Yes! No more audio issues. What the hell happened last time? I'm so sad. But hello. Give me a second to get set up. You know I'm never ready for the start of a stream. And, today... Okay, I've got an explanation. Dying. Okay. So, as you may know, subs in my Discord get to vote in polls for what games I play next, which is super cool. Fidget, hi Fidget, it's so good to see you. Precious Bean, how are you? Hold on one second, where's my controller? Oh, I'm a fool. I lost my controller, I'm a fool. Hold up. I am a fool. Oh, here it is. I'm no longer a fool. Oh, okay. Well, when you get out of ads, let me know. I'm sorry about ads. I really wish I could turn off ads. Freedom, hey, Fidget, it's so good to see you, Precious Bean. How are you? How are things? You are heckin' precious. And I'm sad I don't get to see you more often. But it's nice to see you. So stuck at home for a while. Aw. Well, I'm glad you were able to join and give some company. The 10 inches, oh my god. See, I live in Southern California, so right now we're going through fire season. Instead of snow, it's 10 inches of ash. But, let's see. I'm forgetting things. I know I'm forgetting things. Hold on. I'm always forgetting things. It's a stream of mine. You can't avoid the stuff. Would you like the snow? Probably. I mean, I would like the snow in the sense that, like, it would be a nice change. But I don't know how to really, like, manage snow. You know what I mean? Hi, Structor! It is good to see you, too! Hi! Another Precious Bean! Launches a bunch of snow. Yes, please. We could use it around here. How do you unsub? Sans? If you wanted Ryza 2, you should have voted for Ryza 2. And Pixel apparently originally voted for Ryza 2 as well, so you could have... I would have chosen that, but... what's that voice? Yeah. Manage it with a flamethrower. I don't need a flamethrower, though. We've got plenty here already. Ah! Oh my god, Will! I'm still in my, like, 5-minute... Hey!
To have
hold on.
Money.
Watch out, watch out. Moosey. Moose is in the house. Moose is in the house.
The moose is loose! I want Ryza's 2 thighs as a pillow. Ayo! Same. But... I mean, I want to play more Ryza. I can't help it. I'm sorry. You might think that, like... I would just choose Ryza anyway, but you guys voted for Unicorn Overlord and for Grandia. Yes, thank you. Thankfully, I'm not too close to them, but it's one of those things where, like, the wins have been pretty intense, so it could carry over. So I'm still not comfortable. I'm just... Right now, things are just, like, okay for now. And... Ryza's Thyzas. Yes, people call it Atelier Thyza. Because that was, like, a part of their advertising. This is what's wrong with democracy. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. My Discord, right? My Discord is a monarchy! I just let you guys vote. I don't have to follow any of your rules. Hey. Oh, thank you, Will. Thank you again for the bits. Hashtag. Come on. Do the thing. Ah. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll replay because it didn't play the... Okay.
We've got to have money.
Hashtag the monster Sinriza did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I know. I agree. At least as far as I know. I actually went out to text Blue and make sure she... Yeah, I didn't realize Blue was, in California. I was a fool. Helldiver Battle. Oh. I honestly didn't know anything about the 4 choices. I understand. The thing was, I wanted to do something interesting, because I feel like if you just do all the popular games that everyone already knows, you're gonna get, like, bored of it. Oh yeah, they also announced that House of the Dead 2 remake, which is pretty cool. But yeah, Unicorn Overlord is, still have that movie on DVD? What, House of the Dead? The Uwe Boll movie? So Unicorn Overlord, it's published by Atlas, which is owned by Sega, but it was developed by Vanillaware, who are not very popular, but they're one of those developers that, like, have a very dedicated following. You know what I mean? Like, their last game was 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, and then they did Dragon's Crown Pro and Odin Sphere Listaffer or whatever. So, like, not super popular games, but games that, like, people really love. No, the Tom and Jerry... Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. We've got to have money. I love it so much. But yeah, this game, See, I love Fire Emblem, so when Vanillaware was like, hey, we're making a strategy RPG, and it looks kind of like Fire Emblem, I was really interested, and I really wanted to try it, and of course, I couldn't help but be interested because it's called Unicorn Overlord, and my OC is a unicorn, so... Vanillaware. To be clear, I think this is the first Vanillaware game I've actually played. I love how even though there's a bunch of snow outside, I'm still going to work. Since I have... Yeah. It's the double-edged sword of remote work. New game. Let's go. I'm excited. This, people said this was really good, so I'm excited. Streets of Cornea. Don't have to go. Yeah, true. Yo, Spider! Castle Grand... I couldn't read it.
I beg you, my queen.
Oh, it actually has voice acting.
While you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornea's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor.
Traitor Valmor?
No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate.
You should flee from it, though.
You still can. A sole rider, with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
The ring of the unicorn.
Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown.
Okay.
He will have need of the power it
F
bears.
that guy. Voldemort sucks. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's a cool guy. Who knows?
Mother,
Elaine.
are they coming for us?
No. No, they're not.
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen.
Oh.
From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Yikes.
Of course.
But I don't want to.
Is there something amiss?
I'm going to die very soon.
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough.
Okay.
Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Gotcha. Are they coming? No. Yeah. That's what Joseph
Why
is
are you
saying.
just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
Corn! Hey! Welcome, welcome.
Would that I were able, my prince.
Well, we're able to.
Come, we've not a minute to spare.
And Josh, too! Hey, Josh! It's good to see you. Bar exits to the city. The queen is not to leave these walls alive. A great general, reduced a little more than a base trader, You'll find my head is not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmore. I wonder if you can say the same. Hello, everyone. We march this day for Her Majesty, Elenia. Alright. Okay, move the cursor with the left stick to select allied units and then command them to move across the battle stage. Select Queen Elenia's unit and move to make the march forward towards Valmore's position. Okay.
Consider wisely our options. Make haste!
Interesting. Oh, Queen got lines. I mean, I guess just battle, right?
On your guard!
I trust you.
Witness the royal blade!
Damn.
I shall protect you.
Okay. I think I'm already kind of getting a sense for, like,
This suit you.
the structure of how you should form your team.
How's this? Victory is ours!
We win. See, whereas Fire Emblem is grid-based, this seems to be more
Brace yourself!
path-based.
I am your shield.
Okay.
Trust you.
Ready yourself!
Having him near her is really defending quite well.
You'll see no harm. I shall protect you.
Damn, is he gonna protect against everything? Jeez.
We strive together.
Valmore needs to go. F him up. His crimes are unforgivable. Hashtag take it out the trash. Am I right, gamers?
Go. Now freeze!
Freeze.
I have you.
My magic is yours.
Awesome.
Cornea shall never cave.
It's a pretty good team right off the bat. I assume this is just to, like, get you used to the concepts. Isn't regicide like 2 life sentences? I'm pretty sure it's just death. Like, you just get guillotined. Dude, he's huge! Valmor is like... is a friggin' ogre.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them.
All of them.
Zenoira,
world domination.
Sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to
Too
plunge the
merciful.
continent into war.
You can't deny
Fevrith need
he's
not
cool,
suffer your
though.
delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
Like, Valmor is cool.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand.
I mean, he's a dick, but he's cool, you know?
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
Well, you're aiding her by saving her son. Her worthless, weak son.
According to plan, my lord.
For a second, I thought that was Belatro.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith.
See, this guy has nothing but
One which
trouble
will see
entitled to.
Zenoira's dominion restored
But
at
you,
last.
he also has ambition. You know, he's got the
Curious,
he's got the
though,
drive.
that we've no trace
You know, he's
of the
taking
old
it.
knight's captain.
Like he wants all the thrones, and he's just taking
A
them.
lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her
That sucks.
penchant for deception.
Okay, seeing a little charge at him reminded me of that one Elder Scrolls Online trailer with the. I don't think I've seen an Elder Scrolls Online trailer, so I'm not sure.
Of the Hallowed Chronicle.
I'm not sure I've seen that.
Himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornea's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy.
Going back to
Gran
sleep.
Corinne.
Oh, okay. Yeah, have fun, Josh.
Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal.
Thank you for coming
stood
by.
shaking as
I
the
appreciate
shield to
you.
her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph,
Okay.
who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia, in the
Palavia.
Holy Kingdom of Albion,
Okay.
and boastfully proclaiming
This
himself
mad lad.
Fevrith's
I will
new
take a
emperor,
look in a minute.
Valmor donned a second
Burksa
name,
had ambition when he tried to
Hilarious,
coup
and
Nigaxa.
began
Yeah,
a
but I mean,
ruthless onslaught the continent's
in this
nations
context,
could only but
the
struggle
coup
against.
succeeded. So clearly, he's better.
Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again. And ere long, Zenoira's final dominion was realized.
So we're just taking everything
His
back from him?
blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius.
Hilarious.
Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers, which fell upon deaf ears, night after unceasing night.
Sad.
10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
Oh yeah, the unicorn ring. That's right, we had that.
I wonder if those two are at it again.
Those two?
Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Damn, she is... something. Base escape? Gotta go, work calls. I believe Valmore and Ryza are in league to oppress the monster. Oh my god.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
Oh, destroyed. You always were the opt.
You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Zenoira soon.
Zenoira?
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex.
What?
Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas.
What?
Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim
Elaine?
to the crown I feel
Yeah.
is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Is that not... What, do you have an issue with that?
But Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident.
Yeah, you should be sorry,
Make
asshole.
sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You
It's a
know
French
I can't do this
name,
without you.
if I wrote it.
Oh,
Elaine-
stop. You're gonna make me blush.
I mean, is that not how
Anyway, that's
pronounced?
enough training for today. We're gonna miss
Elaine?
lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
Oh man, remind me when Groovy's here to talk to him about French.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
You know what else is French? Baguettes. I mean, real.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
You know, there's a game, an indie game, where like you get to, it's like a medieval battle simulator, except you get to ride monster trucks through it. And it's like, I wish there was a game where it's like, it's just you're plopped into like a medieval setting, but you just have an assault rifle or something. That sounds like a lot of fun. It doesn't sound like it would be very challenging, but it's very fun.
Sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come.
Yes, ask him. I thought it
Guide
was
our lost
Elaine.
souls on the path to salvation.
No, it's not that I'm asking Groovy. I am going to be the one teaching
That
Groovy
darkness
French.
looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the guardian unicorn and that of the Holy Mother.
The Guardian Unicorn.
Is
Is
you,
that
Elaine?
Twilight?
How many times must I ask
she's
you
got
not to stomp around
huge
in the cathedral?
Tracts of land?
What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show. Rough her up if you want. But don't forget, the girl dies, and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you'd best get to praying.
Alan! I pronounce it like Eon Ranch?
Not as fast as us. What the?
Oh, hell yeah.
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all.
Alan!
What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
Probably.
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Do you remember when
Yes.
the internet was
Cathedral
just such
will
a
see
simple
no more
place?
bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Or it's like a picture or a video of,
Your Highness.
you know, dramatic chipmunk it was called, even though he's not a chipmunk.
Hold on.
So JRPG
Where's
cutscenes
Rex?
being JRPG cutscenes.
He went ahead to
Yes,
alert the
but
town.
like,
We best find him and get to the harbor.
I don't find this offensive or anything. I'm interested.
But first,
It's kind of a standard.
this belongs to you.
It's kind of a standard opening, but I'm not opposed to it. I think
Ring.
it's standard for a reason.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother.
That's right.
Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
It's still going on. It's been like 5 minutes, if not longer. Yeah, but I mean, we've had one battle already, and we're about to have another. So, battle stages are fields of combat in real time. Okay, not quite as much Fire Emblem as I thought it was. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled, such as defeating the enemy commander. Allied units can be deployed from any base flying a blue flag. Okay, that makes sense. Just move the cursor to the command post. Give Elaine's unit the order to deploy.
The day will be ours.
Okay, deploying a unit consumes a Valor point. On the gauge in the upper left. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Okay. Already reached the town. Then we know our first aim is to dispatch those soldiers as quickly as possible. Yeah.
We march. To me.
When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle. Interesting. So you get like a little 3x2 grid. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this makes sense. It's also a very beautiful game, just in terms of like the art style. Just, it all has this kind of like painterly aesthetic that I like. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First to combat it. Initiative determines their rule for initiative. When turn arrives, they will use one of their active skills. Using an active skill consumes action points. Titans take turns using active skills in accordance with their initiatives. Battle will continue until all combatants run out of AP. Okay. Passive skills will trigger when certain conditions are met, such as being hit. Okay. Elaine's level guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Makes sense. Okay, and then the blue diamonds are passive points. Interesting.
Easy now.
Okay. Haha, you missed. Finally, the enemy's parting blow skill triggers at the end of the battle, performing an additional attack. Battle will end when the combatants have run out of AP or when the combatants on one side have been defeated. Fair enough. Okay, and you can view the battle log. Okay, if neither unit is defeated, the side with the lower percentage of HP is the loser. On losing, they're knocked back and enter a waiting state, rendering it immobile. Okay.
The path is set.
Okay, engaging. The waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. So always act first regardless of initiative. That's all pretty straightforward so far. Cool.
Good. Well fought.
Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town. That's where Lex is heading, right? I hope he's okay. Garrisoning a unit in a town for will liberate that facility. Okay.
We march. To me.
Gang garrison. Get it? Because it's like Team Fortress. Liberating facility will replenish valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that serve as bases for more valor. Okay. Hey, sorry about that. Cut me off guard there. Don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure. Knew I was right to count on you, and I'm glad you're unharmed as well. Don't forget the badass knight video. Oh yeah, you know, let me quick look at that. Muted because I don't want to get copyright claimed. Oh, you know, maybe I have seen this. This looks vaguely familiar. Yeah, this one night. Yeah, when did they air this? This was, during one of their presentations, right? I think I saw this. Yeah. That one night just going ham on the three protagonists. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's a high lunch. Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, like, it was in their, like, Xbox Insider Showcase or whatever, right? Ordered to any location. And move him there.
Ready. Yes, sir. All done.
Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of.
I'm up.
What I'm made of now. Sorry. It's always a good time for Sonic music, you know? Oh, there better not be permadeath. Damn, might have gotten too eager. Lex, no, we'll never make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. Different stats have different degrees of mobility. Okay. It's determined by the individual mobility stats of its members. Okay, that's interesting.
In service of the royal family, awaiting your command.
Oh, 2 Lex's unit. Okay, I see.
Wish.
I am your foe this day. Prepare to be struck down. The 2 allied units are in close proximity. One can swap in for the other. Selenard have swap in. For battle, you will see a prediction. Okay.
This isn't gonna end well.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
That's good. I like that. Damn, he got a critical that did 54 damage. These guys only have 13 health.
Are you okay?
I fight in me yet.
Cool.
For the liberation.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Sorry for making you worry. Yeah, it's a miracle you can even put armor on stream. Here, this medicine should perk you up again. Okay, so it's like the vulneraries in Fire Emblem. I'm gonna be bringing up Fire Emblem a lot, so I'm sorry, but it's what I'm familiar with. Combatants' HP they'll be rendered incapacitated. They can revive. Okay. Thank goodness. I was wondering if there would be the Fire Emblem like permadeath, where it's like, nope, you just lose that character forever.
I just want to sleep.
I just want to sleep. What a mood. Well, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. Fear is a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you and your buttocks. Now, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let's hurry on to the harbor. Okay, so it's not quite Fire Emblem in the sense that, like, it's not really individual units, it's like squads that move in real time, but it's still very strategy focused, and I think that's interesting. Now you used to stand as stalwart pillars of coordinated defense, possibly become of him. Prepare yourself, rebels. Foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to sword. Combat is our only path forward. No matter who they may be. Okay, so I gotta defeat Hodrick. What's it's Hodor, right? From Game of Thrones? The Hodor. Move the cursor while holding A to select multiple units and give them the same order at once. Selecting... Release A and choose a destination. Okay. Unit will automatically pause the game. Okay. Hodor. I have not seen any Game of Thrones, so I only know what I know of it through, like, cultural osmosis. Used even when I press B to resume the game. Interesting.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
I shall hold nothing back.
I shall hold nothing back.
Hold fast.
Thank goodness he has debuff immunity. That's pretty good.
The battle is won. A trivial undertaking.
A trivial undertaking.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Jeez. Are we the real villains?
I have you.
PP up. That's what I want. I need my PP up.
I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? I'll not fail you.
You can move there. Okay.
As expected.
Come then.
That... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I want a crit! Give me a crit! Okay.
We march on.
We win.
The time is at hand. The path is set. Your villainy ends here.
Your villainy ends here. Although, you know, they show predictions kind of like they do in Fire Emblem, but I do have to wonder if the predictions are set in stone. Because it feels like...
A fine bout.
Feels like it is, you know?
What would you ask? By your word.
We march. Ready.
Move him there.
Onward.
Now I have arrived.
This one's mine.
Okay. Well, he needs to get some XP, so...
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a...
He's got a very fancy shield. I like it. Ow!
That's how it's done.
Cool. We win! Such firm defenses, our weapons barely leave a scratch. If my magic will work, then leave this to me, Elaine. Hold ZR to fast forward the game. Okay.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense to me. I want to... How do I... Actually, I guess I can't really move them right now. Or at least it hasn't taught me. I'm gonna be lurking Okay. How is that? That's the new one, right?
Enough of your questions, well. Interfere,
Well.
and I shall see you suffer for it. Not today!
Let me. Light.
Okay, that did some decent damage.
Fine job.
This is the new one. So far, I've only been playing the campaign, but it's fun. Really? Okay. That's good.
I'm ready to hit something.
That's good because I've heard some pretty negative things. So, I mean, granted, though, Call of Duty is such a weird series. Because, like... I feel like I always hear negative things, but it's not... It's not always, oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not always because of any particular entry, it's just, like, series fatigue, you know? Which I understand, personally. It amazes me that people haven't burned out on Call of Duty as a concept. So there's one every single year, so it just... I don't know.
I must never yield.
Just feels weird, you know? Okay, decent level up.
May the Father smile upon me.
That sucks! That was a horrible level up.
Ever closer.
Hell yeah, stage clear. Let's go! Isn't that hype, you guys? Aren't you so hype? Isn't that awesome? Oh, and I get to... Oh, wait, oh, okay. It's just showing me what category, or what I grew in each category. Okay.
What foolishness is this?
It's not foolishness, it's skill.
Low by the corneate vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Do it. Do it.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy?
No, not at all.
Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
What a noble. God, this level is pseudo-open world mission.
What sorcery is this?
What sorcery is this?
My head. What am I doing here?
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice.
I mean, that would make sense.
My memories end there as well.
Well, that's convenient, because now you don't have to remember all the people you murdered.
This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
Fevrith.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough.
Water under the bridge, I mean, really.
But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
Because it's a MacGuffin, your lord.
I had believed it to be
my
a
lord.
mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend
I do like
speaks of your
unicorns.
ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands.
Okay.
It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Makes sense. This is all pretty standard so far, I'd say.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Yeah, pretty
Your words
standard.
ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It
Magics.
might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear
V
as
for
day
vendetta.
now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
What about his dad? Did he not have a dad?
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Fuck his dad. He wasn't a badass warrior queen. True. True. But like, I want to know. I want to know more about his mom.
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared. and he stands ready to fight once more.
Yay, our first new party member.
Allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive.
Clive. He was in Final Fantasy 16. I'm sure you'll like him. But I haven't played that game.
You have my thanks.
Why not? It's been out for a while.
Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Hi, I'm outside the... Oh, okay. Well, hi, Kat. I'm just happy you're here at all. Thank you, thank you.
No, it's nothing.
It's good to see you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I appreciate you coming by and saying hi. No worries if you need to, like...
Really isn't important. I assure you.
You know.
It's just...
Clive is in almost every final... What?
So
Since when?
From the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different.
But, yeah, Kat, just hi. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Oh, you're back in New York. Nice.
Under Joseph's careful instruction.
My dad's from New York.
Never had the chance to meet my
Talks
mother.
about it all the time, although we don't really visit it.
Royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
I'll visit a grand... Yeah, honestly, it's a good time to leave California right now, because...
You've seen that,
Yeah,
have you?
good. I'm glad.
You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the
There's
others
had
who
a few
surrendered to
recurring
Zenora
characters.
are in
Yeah,
control as he
there's
was, we may just stand a chance in this.
there's someone who's been in all the
Operation still in
games,
its nascent days.
or at least the name.
Promising, yes, but gravely
You've been to
fragile as
Frankenstein's?
well.
Yeah, I have. It's a lot of fun.
Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet.
Although I'll be honest, it's not always the best place to buy stuff. It's fun to walk around, but like I find oftentimes they're a little pricier than
I'll do everything I can.
I'd say
As
is
my
reasonable.
role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
So it's like
But
we're
there
super
are
overpriced, but you
protocols
find
to
it. Yeah, yeah.
Rules
That's
we must follow as vassals and servants
yeah,
of
that's
the
the
crown.
thing. You can find deals, but it's general as an overall package. I find you got to be careful.
I'll give
But
my
it's still
all
fun
in
to
the
walk
real
around
name,
and see
Your
everything, talk to people
Thank
and
you all. I
whatnot.
couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
The evolution and friends, like, oh my goodness, yeah, that sounds about right. I'm just gonna do normal because I'm on stream. I don't want to embarrass myself. But yeah, the Frankenstein's, it's fun, but you definitely have to look for some of the reasonable deals.
We're surrounded.
The Vaporeon, however, is 80. I would have gotten it because that's bargains. It's very rare. Not be. Oh, really? Oh.
Get your vile claws off of me!
No! Save her!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
She's mine!
No, I don't think that will be happening.
I know there is an elf girl in this game that everyone loves.
As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
We have to save her right away. Run, Alan! Or Elaine. You're capable bat. Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get this specified. Yeah, yeah. Yes, some of, you know, I guess if I really were a billionaire, I guess at that point I would stop caring, but like any less than that and it's like I just couldn't. Nothing personal, just following from the guy paying the coin. Damn. Not here. Your Highness. Oh, Clive. There he is.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
But yeah, sometimes you are able to find good deals. I found a copy of Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 4 on PSP for a reasonable price there. But it's like one of those things where it's like you really had to dig to look. If your family isn't affected, thankfully not. But there are still some heavy winds going on, so those, you know, unfortunately wind can carry embers and things.
And just as I fell victim to Galerius
So we're not like
foul magic,
perfectly safe or anything.
Met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands.
And also she's my love and I have to
stoke my worry further.
Save her.
Let us be off at once.
Family didn't have.
Wouldn't do that
yeah,
if
my
I
family
was
had to
you.
cancel because of
no chance you're helping the
but I'll
girl.
visit.
If you
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
where you're going.
A family's friend's my family's friend's daughter lost her home, so like it's definitely affecting people. It's just as for me personally, in the immediate sense, I'm still okay.
He's going for the city, but the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We won't after Renault. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
So that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness. And the region will not know peace until we claim it as our own. I'm glad I didn't hit West Hollywood. Yeah. Although, as I've learned from living here long enough, you should never get too easy until it is fully contained. Because, in 2008, there were some really nasty fires that actually reached very close to my house. And only very recently had they finally rebuilt just a few houses up the street. So, like, it's one of those situations where, like, ever since then, fires have just been, like, traumatizing for me. Because I remember when we evacuated, we were watching the news and they were on, like, our neighborhood, and they had the anchors going like, yeah, there's no water able to get up to this area, so, like, all the firefighters are just turning around and leaving. Because they couldn't do anything. Huskarls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense. Okay. This fortress here is our first and final line of defense. Okay. And we have Hurricane Sandy. Yeah, well, the unfortunate thing is that fires are only really going to get more intense and more devastating as time goes on. Lost power for 2 weeks. Yikes. It's the intrusion, but I believe our units will struggle without the proper changes to their formation. Press X to adjust a formation. Okay. The screen you can add, swap, or remove members of the unit. Explain the strengths of each class type. Let's say you. Each character has a set class. Okay. begin. Cavalry classes, such as mine, are quite effective when facing enemy infantry. As such, you may always call upon to dispatch infantry in your path. Knights are highly effective against infantry-based units that can traverse stages swiftly due to their high mobility. Had to go to 7-Eleven to charge my phone, and May's good friends with the worker. Oh yeah. That's good they let you do it. Bring back my Aw. Yet the shield I bear is more than capable of defending rallies from harm. Boasting great shields, armor, and high physical defense. Physical defense. Hoplites are stout warriors that excel at protecting their allies. Defending is not the only way to survive, though. You're better off not getting hit in the first place. Put me in the front row, your enemies won't even be able to stop me. Thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge it. Okay. No worries, Cat. I understand if you're losing connection. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming by and for chatting and stuff. Hey, just think, we as humans have built towns around active volcanoes. We've built in earthquake-prone regions. Our region... Yeah, I mean, there's definitely something to be said for that, but also, you have to consider there are trillions of human beings on the planet. Like, on some level, you need space for all that, you know? The Lord in the front row will bear the brunt of enemy attacks, while the Knight in the back row cuts down the enemy infantry. The Lord in the Hoplite will share the burden of enemy attacks, and the Lord will heal when he uses Lean Edge. The Thief in the front row will draw and evade enemy attacks, and the Lord can focus purely on offense. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. You can have Hodrick. You can have Hodor. No. Actually, no. I do like that. And then you can have Travis. Is that what I want? I don't know. Oh, the units... Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. That, Okay. We're gonna deploy Joseph's unit.
In service of the royal family. Awaiting your command.
You're gonna move. Engage.
Well.
And we're gonna deploy Lex's unit.
Know what hit him.
Just to guard.
I shall hold nothing back.
Oh, that's cool. He can steal passive points. That's actually really cool.
I fight in me yet.
Nice.
A trivial undertaking.
It's a trivial
I'll
undertaking.
not fail you.
Recover stamina. Oh. I didn't really think about the concept of stamina.
Awaiting your command.
I'm up. On it.
Come.
Thanks.
Excellent. They're quite an effective team.
I've not chosen.
Oh, that's why Joseph... Okay, I was like, why is Joseph only getting 4 XP? It's because he's level 20.
What would you ask?
You're gonna move back there.
As you wish.
I don't want to deploy, I want... Yeah, there we go. Okay, selecting units like that is weird.
You got it.
Joseph is built different. He is.
I am yours to command, Your Highness. Awaiting your command. Very well. As expected.
Oh, we have a valor point. Let me...
Awaiting your command.
How do I... Yeah, that. I want to deploy Elaine's unit here. Elaine, you can also move to capture the harbor. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get the flow of this. Yeah, it looks like they've got their guys crawling all over the harbor. Judging by the appearances, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle than anyone. Facilities will occasionally call reinforcements to the battle. Try attacking the enemy, controlling the facility if you wish to stem the tide. So force them to heal, stopping them from... Okay. That makes sense.
This one's mine.
On this screen, you can change your formation. Nah, I don't like that. I'm just gonna keep it like it was. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, damn. I didn't realize the spear would pierce. Crazy.
Are you okay?
Score one for Lex.
Engaging and that consumes 1 stamina. Units with 0 stamina will be unable to move. The start is determined by its leader. Okay, so rest, tap them recover. Okay. Defenseless against enemy attacks. An enemy just resting units that will be unable to use. Oh god. Okay. It's quite brutal. But we've got some decent stamina right now, so that shouldn't matter too much. Long thrust.
I have you.
That's how it's done.
Cool, and Chloe leveled up.
In service of the crown.
That's not a very good level up.
Told you I'm awesome.
I told you
Sure
I'm
thing.
awesome.
Yes, sir. One for the good guys.
Sick. Oh, kind sir. Sir? Like S-E-R? Is that really... I don't know if that's accurate. Thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in the battles ahead. Revival orb. Cool.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
What would you ask?
Short. Hi, Kelsey.
This is a good result.
Oh my god. Toaster, hey, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it so much. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you. Welcome in. How was Elite Dangerous? I still need to get into that game. I actually bought a flight stick specifically for that game, and I still haven't played it yet. But yeah, how are you? How are things? I hope your stream went well. Welcome in everyone who raided. I am Super Shadow 271. I stream a variety of games here on Twitch because I collect games, and I'm playing this game because I'm really interested in it. No Toaster is another streamer. Good. Been a while since I did some combat. Oh, nice. I'm intimidated by that game, I'll be honest. But Moon. Hi Rob. Hi everyone else who joined. Thank you for lurking, Kelsey. You're used to flying with flight assist off. Really? Capable of delivering piercing attacks. They also deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. Smells like a long thrust piercing. Okay. I see. Interesting. Mike Allen. I apologize if I'm not saying your name correctly, but hey, it's good to see you. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate your follow, and yeah, I hope you have fun. Waves will try not to crash ship at the station. That's gonna be, like, when I do eventually play that game, that's gonna be me. I played once, crashed into a star, and decided I didn't have time. Yeah, that's fair. I quite literally bought... Yep, Mike Allen. Okay, I didn't know if like, it was pronounced differently because it's only one L. So I want to make sure everyone's called by the name they prefer.
We march. To me.
But yeah, I don't know how known this game is, but I was really interested in it because it's from a developer who a lot of people really love, and I mean, it supposedly plays like Fire Emblem, so or you know, plays decently like it. So I was really interested. You know, it was all over my feeds, really. It's so funny. I feel like some people are like, what the hell is this game? And there are other people who are like, I've seen this game everywhere. Like, everyone... Onward. I know there was a controversy about the localization of it. Personally, I thought the controversy was kind of BS, because, like, it seemed to fall back on the same arguments against any localization, where it's like, oh, they changed certain lines. It just, I don't know, it just felt disingenuous. Kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys, teach them what they're up against. Normally I fly a large, lumbering, slow thing, and so I don't like it turn fast. Avoid crashing into the station. They have to... Oh boy. Yeah, that's like when you... It's like when you play, I'm trying to think of a good game to represent this. I don't know. Yeah, I get what you mean. More of them. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of us. Not something I would play, but I think it's good for the genre. Yeah. I mean, I can understand if it's not people's cup of tea. A variety of garrison effects. Ooh. Let's try to garrison. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, I can skip battles now. It's often better to watch battles. Skipping them prevents you from learning why.
We march.
Interesting. I have... Yeah, everyone's deployed right now, so...
For the liberation.
Awaiting your command.
We're gonna have you attack
as
them.
you wish.
I hate to raid and run with sleep calls. No, totally understandable, Rob. I'm so sorry that, like, I feel like my schedule never allows me to come to your streams, and I'm sorry. But, but I hope you had a good one. Sleep well. You're awesome. People get so upset about line changes. Yeah, I agree with you. That's the thing. It's so weird to see people just so up in arms about it. Like, I get if you're like, you know, I think the old line was a little better or whatever, but to be like, oh, this is such garbage, like, I don't know, it just feels very not right.
You face me.
But yeah, thank you again, Rob, for the raid. I really appreciate it. But you need to make them unless they don't expect to make money. Yeah. Well, and also, like, I feel like I haven't really seen very many examples of like a situation where a line is just so much worse than a previous thing. You know what I mean? Like, okay, as an example, I am a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! The original Yu-Gi-Oh! Which was horrifically butchered in its original dub. And it's like, I can understand certain changes, at least. And, like, I can understand why people would prefer the original versions. But also, like, I'm not so upset about it that I would yell about it, you know what I mean? Make far more sense when you're trying to torture as translated. Than trying to torture. That's just jarring. As long as your line change is actually accurate, you're not missing. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, I've seen a lot of people say, like, localization is kind of an art form because you know, having to adjust for a different language where, you know, meanings and emphases and things don't always translate. Like, you gotta kind of account for that, and I think it's. I mean, I know I would get a lot of people mad at me, but, like, I watch a ton of anime dubbed because I prefer it. It's just, it's easier for me. I don't have to focus on the bottom portion of the screen, like...
Your villainy ends here.
Well, your base belong to us. Yeah, and there's... And then there's stuff like that, which is hilarious. Dabbles in Japanese and explaining how that line came to exist. Oh, really? I would be very curious, because I actually don't really know the story behind it. I just always assumed it was one of those, like, dubs before people really understood how to dub things.
Ready. You got it.
There are a number of them that make it cringe to say we're being full of the country that doesn't. Wait, there are a number of them that makes me cringe, to say the least. Being fully fluent in English in a country that doesn't speak it. I mean, I don't know what lines specifically you're referring to, but, I can definitely say, at least for my purposes, like, I've never seen anything that outright makes me go, like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like, I only ever see things as like a, oh yeah, the original's better. You know what I mean? Something to do with how English structure is taught in other countries. Oh, yeah, you know, that makes sense. I mean, granted, my understanding also was that, like, teaching the language didn't become as refined until somewhat recently.
Boo! Your command.
Why you boo, Kelsey? Also, I just realized that that was a really terrible idea.
I shall try my best.
This one's mine.
Oh, actually, no, it was a great idea. Games anime, not too bad, but translations and dubs and movies from English to Swedish. I admit I'm an American, so like I don't get exposed to you know, a lot of like international dubs very often, so I can't speak to those very well. But
sure thing.
I can at least say, for the purposes of just American English, like, there's some people who get so mad, and I just don't get it.
You don't stand a chance.
You know? Like, in this game's controversy in particular was like, yeah, they changed the line, but they changed it in a way that still made sense. So like, I didn't. Oh, that is a terrible level up. My friend lives in Japan in the 2010s. He got work helping entertainers with better sentence structure. Oh, that's cool. Funny story, one of my friends actually had a job for a while teaching English as a second language to like Japanese businessmen and stuff. Like he worked for like a translation company, or not translation company, but like a, you know, teaching English company. And it is interesting to see how other cultures struggle with English as a language, because as a native speaker, to me it's just natural, but there are a lot of things that don't really make sense when you think about it. Nation in general tend to be dubbed here for the kid. Yeah. Understandable.
I'm ready to hit something.
But like, my love of Yu-Gi-Oh! Persisted despite the dub being subpar. So like, even if you thought it was an inferior version, still like, hey, it's not that huge a deal.
Are you okay?
Score one for Lex.
Like a lot of, you know, Pixel, my friend Pixel, gives me a hard time for watching anime dubbed, and I get that it's joking hard time, but like,
stand a chance.
I don't know. For me, it's just I can't speak Japanese, so watching it in Japanese wouldn't have the same effect for me, you know? Like, I'd still be reading a translation of it anyway.
Done and dusted. I'm up. On it. Wasn't even a challenge.
Dew of strength. Mountain Dew of strength. What's with the health? Cool.
Sure thing.
Okay, you are gonna move to here. You're gonna battle. And oh no, you are gonna engage in battle there.
Time is with us.
To be clear, this is for bands putting English into their songs. It's much more common today. There's a joke that I fall into. I feel safe telling it. 2 languages bilingual, 3 trilingual, 1 language American. Yeah, there's a, you know, the meme where it's like, we are not the same. There's one I have seen a lot where it's like, you speak English because it's the language you know. I speak English because it's the only language you know. We are not the same. I was like, yeah, that sounds right.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
To be fair though, I've studied French for a while, so I at least know a decent amount of that. But I'm not proud of the concept of not knowing other languages.
I have taken it as our own.
There's Aubin, the leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down, even for a second. Put it this way, on the dub versus Japan prefers to have the Japanese subtitles for King of the Hill. I mean, I'm sure, but like, how much does it really translate that, like, I don't know. You know, people can prefer what they want to prefer. I'm not saying that it has to be dubbed or it has to be subbed or whatever, but like for me personally, I'm far more likely to watch an anime if it's dubbed, purely because I don't enjoy the sub experience. I've watched subbed anime before, I can, but like it's the sort of thing where it's like I want to be able to like focus on certain elements and not have to like worry that I'm missing something if I focus on it for too long, you know? What's an RPG that sadly didn't go as far as I wished? That was more or less Dungeons and Dragons, and today it was called D20 Modern. It had Mountain Dew of Strength, sort of. Oh man, I want to make a Mountain Dew of Strength. It's not just strength, it's also the feel. And then there's Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories. I feel like that's familiar. Enemy unit can have 1 to 3 stars, depending on their strength. Enemy 3-star is the commander. Okay. Review, formations, save progress, and more. There is... was it Chaos Wars or something? There's some PS2 game that has some of the worst translation. It's popular online, but like has some of the worst dubbing ever. And it's like, yeah, I can recognize that would suck, but also, like, I don't know, it doesn't erase the Japanese version to me. Stories is the anime that didn't go too well, so they let American dub just go ham. That sounds amazing. To me, that sounds like really entertaining.
'Tis a deficient plan.
I'll attack for now. What's a fucking riot? I would love that.
Look who finally came knocking.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Dub is much better today, but in some cases it can break the meaning. In Whispers of the Heart, the character needed to translate Country Road into Japanese. Oh, really? I can definitely understand why that would be tough to translate either way. Or, you know, dub.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
Ooh. That was a lot of damage. He's incapacitated. Okay.
You'll be okay.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is, it's even stronger than it looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? Yeah, we can. Now use Valor skills during the battle stage. Use them by selecting Valor skills option from the action menu. Different classes have different Valor skills. Each can consume a Valor point. Lane's Valor guarantees first strike to ally. Oh, interesting. Okay. Most of my current friends are bilingual. My wife speaks Hebrew. Oh, that's cool. I have Spanish and German and sign language. Oh, that's also very cool. I do feel left out at this point. Oh, my family, like, we speak bits and pieces of many different languages, but I wouldn't say I'm necessarily fluent in any of them.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, no, it's totally fine. I love engaging in, like,
what would you ask?
Meaningful conversations with people. That's part of why I love streaming, because it's fun to meet people that I otherwise wouldn't get the chance to meet, and I get to hear different perspectives. Interesting. But yeah, for me personally, I think it's just getting to learn from native people in other countries is quite fun. It's easier to do online. Yeah, exactly. My friend, who is also a VTuber streamer, Joker Girl, she's from Denmark, and it was super cool to learn, you know, about like Denmark and their
time is at hand.
Their culture and their things, their ideals.
Stronger than ever.
Thank you, Groovy. Yes.
What would you ask?
Yes, thank you for shouting Joker out. I do recommend the Ghost Stories dub. It sounds like a lot of fun.
This one's mine.
But you know, when I think about it, it's like I never would have gotten the chance to meet her if it weren't for Twitch. You know? I think that's really cool. You know, going like, hey, I got this opportunity because I was here, you know, doing things. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. And hell, I even got to go see Joker in her home country, which is super cool.
We march. Onward.
I visited Mexico last year, my first time out of the US. I got to speak to native Mayan speakers. Oh, really? Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
It's not looking great. You face me.
Like, that sounds like I'm sure they appreciated somebody who still knew about their language and culture and stuff. I hear, and I mean, you know, can't say I've experienced it a ton, but like I hear a lot of different cultures appreciate when you try and learn and speak the language and everything. So
sure thing.
Doesn't have very good valor skills. You're just gonna...
You got it.
Head back.
I fear for our safety. Defeat will soon be upon us.
I know more now. Asked a lot of questions. Well, hey, that's cool. That is super cool. I wish, so when I was in high school and I was in French class, I was, you know, the school offered like, oh, you know, there's like a trip to France you can all do, and I took it, and I was disappointed by it because it felt like it was a very like Americanized version. Like you didn't really get to like experience France as much. It was like you went to all the cultural icons and stuff, but you never got the feeling of like, wow, I'm actually here in a completely different,
little bit of tricorn pride,
you know,
for ya.
area of the world.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
And also the food was pretty bad, which I feel like is not a good representation for France. Cool. Or representation of France, excuse me. What am I saying?
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Experiencing the original culture anywhere can go two ways. Not everyone wants to see the tourist. Yeah, definitely that is a, you know, a downside, like...
Long gone by now.
But I'd like to think that at least, like, if you show that you're not just some onlooker and like you're actually trying to make an effort to learn, like I feel like people will understand. Long gone by now. That was all the time I bought
Never
him.
could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So,
fair
sorry,
enough.
But I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
We kill him. How dare he not provide us with info?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be
One of my friends visited Kenya. Most of the tourists.
Not hire them.
Most of the tourists got the safe tour. My friend got the true tour since he was more genuine. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how to put this exactly, but like, I would like to think that I would genuinely, you know, be interested in the local culture and not just there to see sights, you know? But it's sort of a thing that, like, I guess it just depends. Like, I don't know, there are a lot of things I don't know about a lot of places, so maybe I wouldn't come off as genuine. So, like, maybe in those cases they probably would think I'm just another tourist, you know what I mean? Not every day.
Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out.
Things are nice, but people are real to me. Yeah. Yeah.
Never would have guessed.
I mean, there are things like if I part of the reason I want to go to Egypt is because Yu-Gi-Oh inspired my fascination with like ancient Egypt, and I really want to go see like the pyramids and all the ancient Egyptian like, you know, culture and stuff. I definitely would still want to experience the local culture as well, but I don't think it's, you know, entirely pointless to just ignore sites of interest, you know?
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. Kingmaking's not an everyday job for a merc, but you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Is that really how he's gonna join us?
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident.
Oh, heck. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Degamad, I'm assuming is how your name is pronounced. But I really do appreciate it because I'm trying very hard to reach 1,000 followers. Because I think that's the point where like my brain finally is like, wow, I actually did do that, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. But thank you. The point is, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Indeed, it's more evident. Yeah.
Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden.
As is expected, yes.
Every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the Liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Okay. Will do.
And I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Aw. Adopted dad. Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Alan. What? Acquired Eri? Heedlin? Sakura High School? What is what is any of this? Set goals, show rewards or improvements for these goals, make people think they're elevating you and your stream. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you so much. And I do appreciate the I appreciate the advice. I try to. The thing is, I also don't want to be someone I'm not, you know? Where, like, I don't want to pretend I'm, like, super duper awesome, spectacular, man. Like, I just like to think I'm a cool people, and I want people to want to be around, you know? And also, Satsu, it's good to see you. Shadow is a dude. Yeah, you know, I don't want to make this sound arrogant or whatever, but, like, I do genuinely want to create a foundation where it's like, people don't look up to me as much as it's just like, they feel happy to be around, you know? I like that one. That one. Unicorn, of course. Ooh. That. Yeah, definitely that crown. I like the dual unicorn. And that scroll. Cool. Okay, I thought this was like... I thought this would have some stat boosting effect. But so far I really like this game. This is a fun game. It's one of those things where, like... It's kind of slow right now just because it's still tutorializing things. Obviously it's a JRPG, so of course it's gonna be a little slow, but I'm having fun with it. It's definitely one of those things I feel that, like, I could see myself getting into when things ramp up. And also, Satsu, how are you doing? It is good to see you. When are we gonna do Chatsunami? No, I don't mean to pester. Suggest we make the fort we liberated make for the fort we liberated and increase the maximum size of you. Ooh, a quest, you say? Can't do anything that's not yourself. You need to take an idea crafted into your world. Yeah, take care. I hope to see you again soon. But yeah, I definitely... I'm trying to find something that's, you know, still in my, you know, sphere, in my realm of possibility, or whatever, and try and, you know, make it clear, but it's tough. It's not an easy thing, especially when life has been so chaotic and I haven't really been able to focus on streaming the way I want to, you know? Ports offer a number of vital services, allowing you to hire mercenaries and expand your units. Additional services will become available as you grow. No, okay. That's cool. Ooh. Exchange the honors you've earned to increase the maximum size or unlock additional unit slots. Honors are awarded for feats of valor and can be expended at forts for services. Can be earned by completing battle stages, making deliveries, defeating wandering enemies. Cool, cool. So I have 13. I feel like I should make this one's max size bigger because they're struggling. So having an extra member of the team would help them, I'm sure. Nicely done, Your Majesty. You now assign more members in your unit. When people who fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. Makes sense. A rapport instead of support. Oh, in the most action movie way possible, when I called in a chopper gunner for support, they were playing Danger Zone. That's amazing. I will receive bonus. Reaching will unlock a rapport conversation with them. That's cool. It's supports from Fire Emblem, but that's cool. Should review unit formation. Grab your ear too. You had some nice gear in the battle. Well, you did. Sure to share the spoils, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll need to equip equipment and stuff. A vitality talisman. Okay, as leader. Let's change a unit. You can also change a leader after deploying them, but it'll cost you a valor point. Okay. That is good to know. Okay. Oh, we grabbed some great stuff. No, we didn't. There's nothing. Actually, yeah. He should get the vitality. Is there an option to turn off licensed music? Yeah, I feel like that should be a standard in every game, basically. Like a streamer mode. That's what I did. Yeah, okay. Just did that. Wow, did you hear? That guy just changed his clothes. Wow, I guess they're more impressive than I thought. It was vital, but truly it does impact everything. Armorer, and provisioner for all your purchasing needs. Deliver items, blah blah. Complete deliveries to rebuild towns and restore their full functioning. Making deliveries to towns will help rebuild lands that were devastated. Requisite materials can be gathered from foraging sites in various regions of the Overworld. Okay, this is cool. No, I wanna forage stuff. I wanna forage stuff. You can purchase equipment. Keep in mind each town has a limited stock. Purchase multiple pieces at the same time. Be able to immediately. Cool.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Is this some kind of joke? That's nowhere near enough.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I don't have... Hodrick can have that.
Done and done. Be seeing ya.
Cool. Provisioner sells consumable items.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say
To
the
smoke
word and it's
these
yours.
nuts.
Thank you very much. Come back soon.
Looks like we've got our gear sorted. Come on, Scarlet's waiting for us. Just... but first, actually, I need you to run this side quest. Situated himself in a large city, eastern reaches. Patriot Miriam lies in wait. She awaits our arrival with great anticipation. Okay, I have access to the world map. Can view registered and fast travel. Cool. Progress through the story. Cool. Given our current force of arms, mounting a rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. Yeah, that's fine. Increase the range of services available. Yeah, I already knew that. They kind of already said. Hell yeah, that's just enough to deliver. Has really bounced back thanks to those 3 herbs. And the sailors seem ready to brave the seas again. Okay, there is a run button. I have confirmed. Let me just run into enemy territory and just gather stuff. See, nobody has spared a thought for this bridge since it collapsed. Unfortunately, we lack the means to fix it. Recruit a mason, huh? Of games that have a move but faster button. Yeah. Although, to be fair, I would kind of resent a game that didn't have those. You know what I mean? Because, like... Oh, wait, whoops. Obtain materials. Yeah, I already knew about that. Cool. Okay, maybe I should talk to everyone. But, like, there are some games where you, like, move so fast that, like, exact positioning can be a little awkward. You know what I mean? Station, you can speak to them and give them gifts. Oh, the guard town will send funds to support the liberation each time we add to our territory. Okay. It's nice that they're still able to join us in battle. That's important. Station a guard. A single member of your army serves as its guard. You will earn gold for the army and gather materials. Actors serving as guards can still be deployed in battle stages. Good. That is so nice.
Got it, boss.
Wait. To give them a gift. Doing so will boost the rapport with Elaine. Okay, if you give them a gift they like. That is good to know that you can't you can't fuck up a gift.
Curse these black talon scum.
You supposed to be the town guard? Sorriest sight I ever seen.
Ooh, this guy's
Go
gonna...
on and run home if you know what's good for you.
As if I'd ever cede to vulgar bandits such as you. The father shall strike you down for
I don't think I actually meant to come here.
Not today, you won't.
But
I'll let
I'm
you
here.
take that up within yourself. Me, I've had enough divine judgment to last a lifetime.
No, I was gonna hire him.
Grab anything that's not nailed to the floorboard.
I was only running this way because I saw the, like, collection point. Rolf. James Rolf. With the Corinthian militia tracking these bandits for an island, this is where get somewhere safe. Sirs, you have to help us, please. What's happened here? Like bandits. Understanding Rolf came to save us, but bid us flee and then went off to face them all on his own. We need to liberate this region. Cool. Unironically, I love Gamel because he's the perfect character to hate. Yeah, understandable. Have you played this game, Corn? I didn't know you did. Okay, that's interesting. Bye. No, but I've seen gameplay. Oh, okay. Well, this is cool. This is a cool map. I mean, level 3. So that's where the main quest wants me to go. I think for now I'll kind of be following the main quest. Okay, stay away from the... Wanna try me? Yeah, I'll mess you up. More important question is, do you want to try me? Are you gonna come with me?
I am with you. Hold fast.
Hell yeah.
Stand true.
Well, but I had an affliction barrier, didn't I?
Glory to the liberation.
Well, I won. Do I have to, like, attack him again? Okay, interesting. So you get to, like, practice battle. Aw, are you kidding? Fine. Also, I should add characters. Clive. And Elvin. This is a very neat overworld. It's not like Fire Emblem where it's like just one little map, you know? It's like actually a world. Hold on a minute. Continuing north will lead to a cluster of ruins under Zenora. It's dangerous. Thank you. It's coastal region. Okay, yeah. Maybe I will go there first. Fine, I guess I'll do the nice thing and liberate the oppressed town. Fine.
And you were aided by a man named Rolf, you say?
Yes, my lord. He claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
I have heard tell of common folk taking up arms to defend their fellow man.
Fine, I guess I'll be a hero. Oh, can you believe they're making me do the right thing?
Assuming we can happen
so
upon him
boring.
before the enemy does.
Like a teenager dragging their heels.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Please stay safe out there.
We shall. The only thing you need worry about is what to do with those flowers of yours.
I'm gonna eat them. Okay. You do that. Boss, looks like we got trouble. You know what to do, get rid of them and fast. Okay, to initiate a conversation, talk to, and then select talk. Reviewing which, okay. Defeat Ganon. Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
The day will be ours. To me.
You talk to them.
They will know what hit them.
The time is at hand.
No, I want, yeah,
I'm up.
You. Who's gonna go attack these people?
On it.
Let's go. Let's move.
I'll pierce you clean through. Run as much as you like, Black Talon swine.
Rolf's hair is awesome.
My arrows will cover any distance in pursuit of justice.
In addition to the Thief's Center, they can also use Evade to dodge. However, the Hunter's skill provides a true strike. Okay. That makes sense.
That was better than I expected.
I never miss my target. They're beaten.
No, stop getting into battles.
Do you see now?
Let me talk to you first.
I take it you're the one they call Rolf.
That depends on who's asking.
We stand with the Liberation Army. We just spoke to a pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety.
So the girls made it out. More welcome news than I'm used to, that. It's as you say. I am Rolf, captain of the Cornian militia. What militia we have, at least. If you're truly willing to brave these bandits, then I'd be glad to have you join me.
That's precisely why we've come. We confront them together.
Even more excellent news. Now he's on our side, right? Yeah. Directly target enemies in the back row. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that is actually really cool. I like this combat system. Maybe it is kind of because I'm so used to,
I'm here too. I'll support you.
I'm used to, like, Fire Emblem's way of doing things. Awesome. Dang it. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah. Sorry. What is my brain right now?
Told you I'm awesome. Ready.
We're gonna move. Let's kill these people.
You got it.
You kill these people.
Onward.
You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance. You guys are, I don't know if you guys know much about Yu-Gi-Oh, but there's a whole, they have a whole thing where they just keep repeating, like, you don't stand a ghost of a chance.
No stopping now.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance because this time he is a ghost. God, you're Lex. You need to level up so much more.
Done and dusted. I'm up.
Your villainy ends here.
I'm here too.
I'm here too. Ooh, that one crit in the back. You'll love to see it. Maybe I should move Elaine to the back. I feel like he would be good. Yeah, great evade right there.
We march on. Victory grows ever
I don't know for sure, but I feel like this is the kind of game where, like,
we march.
if Elaine dies, you lose. You know what I mean?
'Tis ours now.
I'm ready. Heading there now.
The time is at hand. To me.
Crab Battle. Do you guys remember Crab Battle? I remember Crab Battle. Oh, those are actually things you can pick up.
Who's my target? Right. I think we can find a use for this.
Miracle fruit, huh?
I've arrived. I'm ready.
Actually, I'll stay there. You, on the other hand, are gonna go get whatever this is. And now we continue on.
Come then. I'll support you.
You move back. Let's battle! Crab battle.
You had some bad luck there, crossing paths with us. But that's nothing a slit throat can't solve.
What can't a slit throat do? I mean, really. Man, Hodor is so good. Ugh, stupid thief. Thank you. It's a win, but not a great win. Still going there.
Do you need something?
To be honest, Gammon Loki reminds me of Tatsuya from Beyblade Metal Fusion, the crabby guy. I haven't seen any Beyblade at all, so I can't say I know.
You face me. I'm here too.
But I feel like I've seen his character type before, you know what I mean? Like, he feels familiar as a like stereotype, as a trope, whatever you want to call it. Okay, hold up. You.
Time is at hand.
No, not Valor. You can use a healing tonic on him so he doesn't die.
We march.
Just unpause. Let him come to me.
Keeping this. I'm up. You got it.
Your villainy ends here.
You got it.
I'll support you.
Yeah, I think I will ranged assist. Even though he's gonna have 0 stamina now. I no longer really need the ranged assist. Oh, I'm so sorry. I saw Groovy here earlier, and it registered that I should say hi to Groovy, and then I got so carried away. I'm sorry, Groovy. Please forgive me. The destined range. Interesting. I forgive. Yeah. Hi, Groovy. How are you? Thank you for forgive, because I feel bad that I was a fool.
Come then.
Rubies, I hug. As you should.
Victory grows ever closer.
I'm ready.
There is time yet to claim victory.
It's fine. I can let him heal a little bit. Which is perfect time
This one's mine.
for me to call in my ranged assist. But Groovy, thank you so much for the clips. I loved them, Sam loved them, and I hope you had fun watching. Sorry for what?
Healing.
What does that mean? You have nothing to be sorry about. I don't think. You haven't stuck a whoopee cushion under me, have you? No. Ooh, a Viper Fang. That's pretty cool. I'm enjoying this a lot. I don't know if I've said. This makes me happy.
I beg of you, sirs, have mercy on a poor damn soul.
No.
You dare speak of mercy? What of the mercy you showed all those you've robbed and pillaged?
Please, it's my sister. Back when our mom and dad passed, I was broken. An empty shell of a man.
You'll see later-ish.
She never left my side.
That's very scary, actually. Just need more sleep. I'm scared.
Stayed right there next to me till the day she took ill herself. Started fading, and fast. I carried her, slumped around my shoulders, to the best healer my coin purse could buy. But it was no use. Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust. You ever seen that? It's a pain worse than death itself.
It does sound quite awful.
But I didn't stop searching. Day after wicked day. Till, finally, I'd got what I asked for. But the cost of the cure would make a weaker man faint where he stood. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for schooling supposed to make that kind of coin? Thieving's all I'm good for, so thieving's how it had to be. Wouldn't have turned to this if I had another way.
A word, Your Highness. Somber as his story may be.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, what makes you think he's telling an ounce of truth right now?
Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his crimes. His fate is not ours to decide.
My life's square in your palms, noble sirs. Please, I'll return everything I stole if you just let me go.
It's so tough. It's tough because it really is trying to be like, hey, it's the nice thing to do to set him free. But I think the right thing to do would be to hand him to the Town Watch. Oh. But I feel like Elaine is kind of like... I'd recruit him. Well, I mean, so, yeah, that's the thing. I think the implication is that setting him free will recruit him. But I feel like the better option is to hand him into the Town Watch, because, like, who knows if he's telling the truth, and who knows how loyal he'd be if he is free. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna set him free.
Very well. Redemption is not beyond reach, neither for you nor your sister. I only hope you seek it in earnest.
You mean to let him walk?
I'll repay this kindness in full, my lords. I swear it on my honor as a black town.
Kill. I mean, that's what I want to do. But I think that was the like, clear decision, you know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, it does technically make more sense to, you know, to hand him over and make him pay for his crimes, but the tragic backstory is one of those ones where it's like, it felt like they were very clearly hinting towards you need to set him free. My first side quest. That's a neat idea. I mean, he does seem to be quite genuine about it. Maybe he's gonna come back later and be like, "Oh, I'm so thankful for you. Here, I can help you in this."
These flies, when will they go away?
These flies, when will they go away? These moral choices, when will they go away? I'm having too much fun with that. Not clear on what divine shards do yet, but I'm happy to give sardines. Let's do a mock battle. Lex against Elaine. Brutal. Even with that giant shield, he took 10 damage. Ow. Who knew Lex's side could be so tough? How about that? I wouldn't have guessed. Cool. Corn nut. God, I remember corn nut as a snack from a vending machine. No, not corn nuts, you fool. Corn nut. Why was there an exclamation mark right there? Oh, it's because I need to get more renown. I'm sure of it. And also, we're gonna... I see. That is cool. This is cool that they have like a day-night cycle. Hell, there, you got a moment? Go on. Commander Travis. Depends on who's asking. Wait, you're from the Tricorns. No, we only want unicorns here. Don't you know the name of the game? Sure am. It's just Lily Grunt when you left. It warms my heart to see you remember. It's an awful shock seeing you here, Commander. We all heard you were dead. Guess I can't blame people for thinking that. How is everyone? Bruno still running the show? What, you didn't hear? We got whole band got routed by Zenoria. Never stood a chance. I was lucky enough to maybe cut out all. Fought him tooth and nail to the very last, but got captured. Apparently, he's now fighting for Zenoria, if you can believe it. Bruno would never. Figured they'd make an example out of him. Shows us what happens if we fight back, but now he's running the whole region. Damn near fell over when I heard about it. Doesn't sound like him at all. Maybe it's because of the mental control spell that we've been dealing with. Oh, Kelsey, I appreciate you too. Thank you. You are wonderful. I love you, Kelsey. Things might have gone south after you vanished. Well, let's hold those days. The Tricorn's real close to land. Leaving that life behind now. Heading home to be a family man. Glad I got to see you one last time. I'll never forget you. And Bruno, since my old Merc days, we formed the Tricorns together. You deserve the chance to ask him yourself. Well, that's a neat side quest. I like that.
This former companion of yours, Bruno, was it?
Yes, Bruno Mars.
From my days with the Tricorns, yes. Massive guy, with an even more massive heart.
Tell me, Travis, what spurred you to desert your company?
I don't know enough Bruno Mars music to be able to make a funny reference about this.
Said she was sick of the light wages and the heavy baggage.
Baggage? What did she mean by that?
Me, apparently. My incompetence was single-handedly dragging the entire operation through the dust. Her words, not mine. So I saw red and stormed off for good. It was all I could do not to scream. Turns out sometime after I left, Bruno took the reins and got the Tricorns back galloping again.
Hence they still endure, despite your sister's best attempts to disband.
Push comes to shove, though, Bruno would never join arms with Galerius. Not by choice.
Yeah, it's definitely that magic spell that we've been talking about.
Even when we first formed the Tricorns, he craved independence over all else. So I'll talk to him, man to hulking man.
Hulking
I need
man.
to see for myself what fashioned him a mere dog in Zenoira's lap.
Lose. And there's Bruno. He doesn't look anything like Bruno Mars. March at once. Cool. Let's do it! Let's fucking go!
The day will be ours.
They will know what hit them. Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Yes, sir.
We march. The path is set.
In service of the royal family, awaiting your command. As you wish.
I'm ready to hit something.
Your villainy and
this one's mine.
I'm ready to hit something. And also, Kelsey, I do. It's not lies. I was trying to make a joke that you... But it's not lies. It's true.
Sorry.
You're done.
Are you okay?
No stopping now.
That was a pretty smooth
Just
win.
leave it to Lex.
And finally, Lex. He finally leveled up in a way that wasn't garbage.
No stopping now.
Having such a good time.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
I'm having a ball.
to me.
I'm up. You got it.
I have arrived.
I'm ready to hit. Come then. You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance.
Healing.
Score one for Lex.
Never doubt a desert kid.
Oh, good, good. Some good level ups there.
Told you I'm awesome.
We march.
You're gonna take the bridge.
Set.
Gonna turn that bridge off.
Ready. On it.
Ooh, a Griffin Knight? That's awesome. Is that really good at dodging attacks from the ground? I see. So the Fire Emblem thing of they're weak against archers. Okay, that's easy. I can arrange for that, I think, right? Instead of you. Am I not able to... I guess I'm not able to swap out characters? Dang it. I thought I could. I thought it cost a Valor point too, but...
Your villainy and
This one's mine.
you face me.
Lean edge. As in... I'm leaning into that edge. Awesome.
I'll not let this go to waste.
That's not a very good level up, Clive.
Must never yield.
See, that's the kind of level up you want. Finally.
A fine bout. Onward. Fortune smiles upon us.
4,000 gold.
The time is at hand.
Did he just say tons of head? Is that what I heard?
Your villainy ends here.
Swamp? Edit? Not sure I fully understand. Because they were like, hey, you can swap... Oh, was it... I think it was swap leaders, actually. You could only swap leaders at a particular point. Okay, that makes sense, but...
I am your shield.
Okay. That's not great. This is gonna be a tough fight.
We march.
I guess we just keep going.
I'm ready to hit something.
At least on the bright side, we're doing more damage than we're taking.
Sorry.
Damn it. How dare you bulk up? How dare you use first aid? Only I'm allowed to use first aid. Don't you know that's how video games work? Only I can do the helpful things.
You face me.
Oh, thank goodness. Wow. Okay.
I've much room to improve.
Good level up. Good level up, Hodor.
Grows ever closer. To me.
Prague! Hey, it's good to see you again. Precious Bean, how are you?
You don't stand a chance.
Yo, I'm starting a vault of gold, including some golden Russian LMGs. Pretty sure they're PKMs. That's a little bit beyond what I know about anything, but I'm gonna say good. Starting a vault of gold things is good, I guess.
That's how it's done. Done and dusted. I'm up.
Like if you're gonna say like gun terms towards me, just know that like you'd be speaking a different language. Recovering from a rousing game of Am I on the rope? I hope you're okay, Prague. Warn though, Bruno is a vicious man and commander. I have a feeling you'll need this. Some smoked nuts. Garrisoned. Recover HP and stamina. Fixed intervals. Okay. I can do that. Watchtower. Yuck.
Ready. On it.
The time is at hand.
You are gonna move to garrison there. Four-wheel drive in a truck.
Good.
I hope so.
Sure thing. You got it. This one's mine.
And I'll buy a weapon. Why would that be there? I don't look. Oh wait, you're playing Black Ops 6, right? So I didn't know such things were in the game.
I have you.
Score one for Lex.
Also, Prague, you're hecking precious.
Told you I'm awesome.
Told you I'm awesome.
Ready. On it.
Watchtowers strengthen garrison units, increasing the range and potency of their assist skills. Okay, that is good to know.
You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance. No! You failed me.
Nope.
You've killed me. Good.
Are you okay?
No stopping now. Sure thing. This one's mine.
I do like the way this game handles healing characters, because like in Fire Emblem, a character would have to heal as like their entire action. So if your character won the fight and ended the whole thing, you wouldn't have the chance to heal. So it's nice that they give you this as an option.
Ready.
What valor skills do I have? Nah, nothing useful for the current situation.
Yes,
So
sir.
we'll just go.
I'm ready to hit something.
I'm ready to hit something too. the quit button.
I got you.
You're done for.
No!
Okay?
No.
Score one for Lex.
Well, at least our rapport got a little better.
Ready. You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance.
What a joke.
That's how it's done. Told you I'm awesome. Sure thing.
Good.
You got it. Wasn't even a challenge.
You can go out
To
and
me.
greet them.
What
You,
would you
since you're
ask?
not doing anything, you can start heading to
As you wish.
the bridge.
Your villainy ends here.
Your villainy. Excuse me.
I shall protect you.
Man, that guard is really useful. That guard ability, rather.
Well fought.
Good, good.
The time is at hand.
No. You can also go
The path is set.
there.
Come.
Come! Oh, that's...
What a joke.
epic.
Battle is won.
You impressed?
That was not a very good level up, though. I'll be real with you.
As expected.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
Ready.
You can
Sure
grab
thing.
the item.
I've arrived.
Take a look at that.
Liquid Fortune. Man, can you imagine? I'm pretty sure that's just like liquefied gold.
What a joke. I am your shield.
I am your shield.
Fine job. Victory grows ever closer.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, I'll send him in to weaken, you know, to soften him up a little.
Up.
And then
On it.
others can join. Long time no talk, Bruno. I didn't exactly live on good terms. Never seen you before. Yeah, this is definitely like mind control spell.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Gaze upon my work and tremble. And despair. That's what it is.
What the hell happened to you, Bruno?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I won't hear another word of it.
PP up.
I have you. Not even
worth. I was gonna say that's some decent damage, and then he healed it up. So it was in fact not decent.
What would you ask? Very well.
We march.
I'm doing it. Screw it.
I
Oh, you know why I'm doing it? Because I can also use my Valor skill.
Excellent. You face me.
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
No more hurting. Better.
True thrust. That's what I do when me when I hope it is clear that I'm enjoying this game.
'Tis a deficient plan.
Admittedly.
Can't get up. No more hurting. You'll see no harm.
I probably shouldn't continue on fighting these guys with this team.
Better. I'm done with you. Can't get up.
Yeah. Makes sense.
We march. The path is set.
No, and they revived.
Splendid. This one's mine.
Okay, at least Lex can take him out pretty easily.
Believe this.
Good, good.
No stopping now. See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Such a weak attack. No, stop leveling up so horribly. Do more like that. That is the kind of level up you want to see. A brown beret. I wonder, does it actually go on the character if you equip it? Good. And also I need to stop by some farms.
I'll handle this.
Or not farms, but like some towns and
fall from grace, big guy.
Yeah.
But I know you wouldn't fly Zenoira's colors without good reason. So come on, out with it.
Careless fool.
Keep your distance. There's something I wish to try.
He just said keep your distance.
Travis?
He just said keep your distance, and what did you do? You walked close to them.
Last I remember, I was burying my axe in some lousy Zenoiran neck. Past that,
Zenoiran.
it's all
okay.
smoke. Figures the bastards got their hooks sunk in me.
You've got no choice but to even the score, then. They take a finger, you take the whole damn hand. Join us, Bruno. Spill their blood under the Liberation's banner.
And rub shoulders with the rat who left me in the cold? Quit kidding yourself. Days gone, you and me could have had a real go at it, even without your sister leading the charge. But now, I don't even want to look at you.
Bruno.
How dare you? Times have changed.
What's all this about dissolving the company, Ren? You can't be serious.
Leave it to the Pally to figure out the problem. Yeah. Of course, he's got main character powers.
The tricorns ride no further. Get it through your thick skull, Travis. I'm done dragging your dead weight around for good.
She tossed me aside like it was nothing, so I left. Wasn't interested in clipping anyone else's wings, you know?
And what? That's supposed to make me forgive you?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
You dumped us in a ditch when we needed you most, Travis. If only you knew the kind of dirt we ate crawling out.
You've got the right of it. I'm in no position to ask favors after what I did. But the truth is, those days we spent playing the fool were some of the best I've ever had.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry, Bruno. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Hold it. Just what do you mean, playing the fool? You're the one who was squeezing out half-brained ideas like they was yesterday's lunch.
Harsh words from the man who thinks hatching a plan means a trip to the chicken coop.
Missed this something fierce, you know. Maybe I wouldn't mind giving the old tricorns one last hurrah after all.
Oh yeah, I would love having this bulky guy on our side. Please tell me he's joining. Well, yes, I would like to override my last save. Yes! We have more renown! Elaine, yeah, thanks for that. Awesome, and he joined. Gladiators are warriors, hitting an entire row with a single sweep. The HP, let them bear attacks in the front row while the soldier can heal them using their first aid skills. That's cool. That's a neat combo. I like that every new... oh, excuse me. I like that every new, like, character type we get, they show an example of, like, this would be good to do with this type of character. Like, that helps you really understand. At least it helps you understand faster. You can understand if they just, like, handed you the character, but this just helps you get a grasp on it quicker, you know? Mercenaries have begun to gather in the forests of Fevrith. Now enlist mercenaries, daughter. Cool. Icon will be displayed in the overworld when a rapport conversation becomes available. Press plus and select rapport to see where the conversations take place. Hope Scarlet is alright. Me too. I love her.
So, the foal has finally ceased braying,
What are you planning to do with me?
I should think you'd already know.
I have no intention of helping you, if that's what you imply.
Your intentions matter not. Though I must say, it came
I just got more Switch 2 vid things. Wait, what do you mean vid things? Like, if you're talking about people who have been posting Switch 2, like, leaks / speculation, then I understand. I'm a little skeptical of all the leaks that have come out for it.
Emperor Galerius has tendered a fine reward for you, and I'll not allow it to be snatched from beneath me. I haven't an inkling how he persuaded you to follow him, but his aims are scarce different than mine own. I'd advise you against harboring any false hopes of rescue. girl.
My hopes are true as the morning sun. They'll come.
Time for me to roll up with a fine super dreadnought battleship.
Yes,
you know, I said this earlier, but I don't think you were here for it. There's like an indie game that's being developed that looks really amazing, and it's this like medieval battle simulator, but then you just get like a monster truck to just plow through in, and it looks awesome. It looks like so much fun.
Worry not. You'll be freed from your burdens ere long. Once you've fulfilled your purpose, that is. In the meantime, do behave yourself, would you?
Yeah, but even Nintendo updating their banner to the banner when they were going to announce this. Oh, did they? I heard that was only for, like, one of their accounts. I don't know. Like, it's like only their Japanese account or whatever. Oh, cool. A camping set? I don't know why that would be helpful, but... Rescue will come for Scarlet, look out the window, and get clowned on by an SAS platoon. Yeah, see, there's a first-person shooter called Darkest of Days, I believe. It kind of had that premise of like, oh, you get to fight, whatchamacallit, you get to fight, you know, historical battles with modern weaponry, but to my understanding, it didn't turn out well. Final Fantasy 15 prompt will be like, the thing is like half bird, half airship, half storm. I need to play Final Fantasy 15 as well. Getting so heckin' close. The Switch 2 release. I am super excited for it, but I think what upsets me about the current state of the Switch 2 or whatever is that, like, people are like, oh, I'm so sick of the Switch 1, and, like, I feel like they're ignoring a bunch of otherwise very good, you know, very good, whatchamacallits. Like, a lot of good games, like Mario Party Jamboree. I feel like people kind of just skipped over that game because it's a Switch game. But I hear it's great, so, like, it just makes me a little sad that, like, I think when you look back at the end of basically any game console's library, you kind of start to see people, like, ignore the library even when some good games come out. Look in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane with soldiers jumping out of it. Yeah, it's the Fulton recovery system. I'm gonna say it, I don't care for the Switch 2, I just want Xenoblade X. I mean, yeah, that's more important to me, but just, it feels like so many people are like, oh, I don't care about the Switch 1, just give me the Switch 2. And it's like, I think there's still a lot worthwhile that, you know, people are ignoring. Why are you not having Jamboree? I do have Jamboree, I just haven't played it yet. A lot of my Switch, like, acquisitions and stuff had to go on the back burner because I was in school. So, right now, I think my priority is to play Echoes of Wisdom, because I really want to play that. I heard great things. A moment, Your Highness. The walled city of Barbatimo? By man of Mordor. How dare you boot that game up right now? I should. I want to. I know that was for you. Not boot up Jamboree.
Out with it, lad.
Well, you know, I've learned that I get to call you precious without repercussion, so I'm going to choose not to believe that either.
It seems Fort Sology has fallen, sir.
And here I thought scorpions could sting. Who was it that did them in?
A faction calling themselves the Liberation, from what I understand.
Mario Party with viewer stream. That could be fun.
There's no pulling the weeds
I'm not opposed to it.
Hmm?
Sir Morden, may I have a word?
You may have as many as you need. Just give us a moment, would you?
Of course, my lord.
I'm waiting for that. Okay, well then I'm down. I'm willing to play. I've heard it's basically the best Mario Party since, like, the classics. And that's some quite astounding praise. I mean, granted, you know, I'm not as big on the classics as others are, but it's just like, I hear such great things, and it amazes me that people are so dismissive about it just because it's a Switch game, and they're just waiting for the Switch 2 or whatever.
It's none of your business, besides. To the matter at hand, though, I'd rather not have self-righteous fools raising the devil in my town.
Yeah, not in my backyard.
If these pups come scratching at our gates, you're to see them repelled. Teach them the pain of war, if you must.
Consider it done, sir.
Oh, lovely. In an abandoned biotech facility with many airborne bioweapons. My mask just broke. Yeah, that's a great sign. Now you'll get superpowers like Spider-Man. To proceed past this point, we must first lay low. Occupiers in the city. Interesting. Right now, I think I'm gonna go try and do the main quest. Because I want to save Scarlet. Oh, but I can't move forward? Until... Oh boy.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Tempting, but
Be seated.
For now, soldier, or he has a soldier. He is a soldier. But where would a... Oh, but there is this, like, mine here. Maybe somewhere around town. Courier. This town is in a real state. Wants me to hire a mercenary? Like, that's ever gonna happen. Oh, even more lovely, I now be hallucinating, and I'm pretty sure my dude is seeing these mannequins as zombies. That's just gearing you up for the zombies mode. Don't even worry about it. I've heard the zombie modes in Call of Duty have gotten so elaborate that, like, they even have their own, like, campaigns and stuff. Or I don't know what else you would call it, but there's infantry, cavalry can traverse difficult terrain. Seems effects. Cavalry have increased mobility when riding through forests. Okay. That makes sense. Is a hatchet. That does sound fun. Crest emblazoned on her shield. In fact, she's an angel of the Palladian Orthodox. She could be my angel. Please.
Angel, here in Cornea. I dare say that's a rare sight.
The Orthodoxy reveres them as an extension of the Heavenly Father himself, my prince. Do try to keep your composure.
I'll do my best. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, sorry, I fucked it up.
What manner of men stand before me?
The best. The kind you'd want to date. Oh, shit, I'm messing this up.
I am the Knight Joseph, faithful retainer of the royal house of Cornea. Beside me is the very commander of the Liberation Army, none but the great Prince Alain.
The Liberation, you say? And I'm well aware of you, Sir Joseph. Word of your exploits has long since reached my homeland. My name is Oclese, Heaven's Wing Knight of the Palladian Orthodoxy. Swords of the Liberation. I would request a kindness from you if you can spare the time. By order of His Holiness Pontifex Arant, I've been tasked with amassing luminous gemstones, known commonly as divine shards.
Oh, okay, that explains what the divine shards are.
I entrusted to an old friend, a safe pair of hands who works as a cleric for the Orthodoxy. At least, it was safe. The church she shepherds, Ronmore, has been seized by a pack of brigands called the Black Talons. I turn my gaze for one ungodly moment, and look what happens!
Oh, I can help you!
Apologies. Such a profane outburst ill befits one of my angelic stature.
You're still an angel.
Regrettably, my host alone is far lacking the numbers I'd need to mount an adequate rescue.
So the Black Talons continue their treachery, even without Gamel among them to chart the course. It seems this cleric is damned without our aid. We should help however we're able.
I'll do anything. Anything, please.
My countless thanks, Prince Alain. It's as though the Father himself delivered you to me.
Yeah, that's right. We're destined. Oh, you better believe I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a huge fool. I need to be slapped.
That lot they call the Liberation's a step and a half from knocking on our door. What say we cut out of here before the Father sends us straight
this
to
rifle
hell?
called a howitzer.
Doesn't feel right waiting at church.
Yeah, I'll just set up this automatic sniper rifle.
We go when I say we go. Now get back to work.
Mandarin?
Those crystals aren't gonna find
Or
themselves.
Mandarin. Okay.
Aye, boss, but what if the angel comes back?
And what if she does? Bird or broad, my arrows will bring him down all the same.
You dare draw your bowstring at Lady Oclese? The Father's angels are akin to his very hands.
I'd like you to meet my good friend Gustav. Yeah, meet my good friend Kalishnikov.
I'm missing a finger or two. Well, why don't you give him one of your little prayers if you're that worried?
Okay. Oh, I know, Carl. Oh, okay, I see. I was like, but I'm right here. Why would I need to... No, I need to be on the other side. Oh, I can set a character. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm not as big a fool. I mean, like, I'm a fool. But... Oh, wait, whoops. Okay. Start off with Lex. Because Lex really does seem to be my best unit right now.
They will know what hit them.
They will know what hit them. Joseph.
In service of the royal family.
And Elaine.
The day will be ours.
But the Watchtower has archers. Why would you send the angel after the archers?
Witness the might of an angel.
Oh, because I see. I getcha. I was like, why not just attack with someone who won't get double damage? And then it's like, oh, but they're behind a river. That explains quite a bit.
Ready.
Ready. Say the word and I'll summon the holy A10.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
The time is at hand.
No, yeah, battle and unpause.
You don't stand a chance.
You know what? You don't even need to worry about the ranged assist anyway. No! Not into the pit! No! Okay, we killed him. And we healed up, so that's pretty good.
Done and dusted. I'm up. On it.
Oh, good.
As expected.
Money.
Awaiting your command.
Money is always nice.
As you wish.
I mean, really, who doesn't need more money? No one. Except for all the billionaires.
I shall protect you.
Rolling bones your way? What? I don't understand. Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
We march on. A fine bout.
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
You got it.
We march. The path is set.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
I'll not go easy on you.
Oh man, do I hope we get Angel Lady.
As it was written.
Like, I don't need her team, I just need her.
I'll never hold myself back. You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
B1 Lancers. You don't mind fighting in the midst of town. Yeah, I don't mind. That's normal.
Ours.
To me.
I stand ready. I depart.
Come.
Damn ranged assist. Thankfully, it does almost nothing.
I'll take it. By I am with you! Hold fast!
Hold fast. Kind of sounds like Sean Connery. Shock it, Trebek.
I fight in me yet. For the liberation.
A divine blessing.
Empowering drought?
Fortune smiles upon us.
No, draft. That's draft. Not drought.
We march. The path is set.
What would you ask? By your word.
Where should I go next?
No, don't tell me those are enemies. That was great. Kelsey. That was... Oh. Your sense of comedy. Oh man, that's so funny.
Me? Seriously?
You didn't need to provoke me. I was heading towards him anyway. Kelsey, you bastard.
I am yours to command.
That was so good. That was so funny.
Hit something.
The comedic timing is very appreciated.
Damn, that was close. Ow.
You're done for.
Okay. We killed 2 of them. That's good.
That's how it's done.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be... We should be rid of this place.
How dare you?
I'd not suggest
Have any
sending me to
items?
battle.
Oh, I do. Okay.
You don't stand a chance.
Ooh. Ooh, that was nasty.
Score 1 for Lex. Told you I'm awesome.
I told you I'm awesome.
Ready. Yes, sir. 1 for the good guys.
Any who bar my path must perish. Now my fury!
Embarrassing.
Faster than the wind.
I like her. I mean, granted, Scarlet still has a special place in my heart, but,
Momentum is with us.
I mean, she's an angel.
An offering to the
In a very literal sense, she is an angel.
ready. I depart.
You die for the get.
Onward.
What do you mean, ew? What does that
This one's
mean?
mine.
Also, it's very kind of them to rush in and get killed immediately.
Are you okay?
Very, very kind of them.
No stopping now. No stopping now.
Having such a good time.
I'm up.
Actually, I can deploy, right? Yeah.
Let me at him. Need something?
We'll have him just guard there for now. We're gonna see how these fights play out. How freaking dare you!
What would you ask?
Now you die! My god, Joseph has the same VA as Mallory. Oh, does he really? That's actually awesome.
We march. The path is set.
I'm killing both of you for the 3,000 gold you've stolen.
I shall hold nothing back.
You know, I have to say, I'm not usually into Marvel Rivals' style, but I have played it before, so I am interested in trying it now that it's finished. So...
Stand true!
Yes.
The battle is won!
Do I get my money back? Okay, yes. Good. Lev has the same VA as Iron Fist. That's so funny.
Command. Very well. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. How dare you steal money from me?
I fight in me yet. For the liberation.
Awesome.
I'll not fail you.
You're gonna move here, and you're gonna... Garrison, you...
The time is at hand.
Are gonna... head this way.
Onward.
You...
Witness the might of an angel.
Gonna head... this way.
Your will shall be done.
I have arrived.
I'll not go easy on you.
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, that's better. That works better for me.
Sorry.
Damn. The crits.
Nope.
It's also the English voice of Weather Report from JoJo. Wow. It is super cool to find someone so talented who can, like, do all those different types of voices without, without you realizing it, you know what I mean?
I depart.
Sure thing. You got it. All done.
More like the Prince of Fools.
Blasphemous fool.
Attack Shadow. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Oh, are you kidding? Oh, okay. It's like he's gonna have 1 health left.
We've nothing to fear. I'll never hold myself back. You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
I'm up.
There is time yet to claim victory.
Perfect. This is perfect because I didn't want to kill them outright. I wanted them to get weakened so I could have the other guys come in and level up a little bit. And now Fumi from Shield Hero. I haven't heard of Shield Hero.
Fine job. We march. The path is set.
'Tis ours.
Need something?
Jeez. This team sucks.
The time is at hand. To me.
Fine. I'll need to equip them with better gear then.
You face me.
After this battle, I need to be sure that everyone's wearing good gear. Or at least as many people as possible are.
Allow me. We march on.
Yes, send Clive leveled up.
On my honor as
There we go. That's the kind of level up you want to see.
Well fought.
I'm up. Heading over.
We march.
Actually, you are gonna move in and
on it.
start doing that.
The path is set.
I stand ready.
We're gonna rest.
Good.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Ah, Colonel.
This one's mine.
No point being scared.
I'm ready to hit some.
Can't run now.
You don't stand a chance.
Anyone who's after an early death, step right up. I got more than enough arrows to go around.
Hell yeah. Oh, thrust, yes! Thrust, thrust, thrust. Flame arrow, ooh.
Damn it.
Holy crap!
Are you okay?
Yikes, fire damage does so much damage!
Leave it to Lex.
And that wasn't a great level up.
Yeah?
Oh, hell yeah. We are so doing that.
I'm up.
You don't even know.
You got it.
You
So,
get it.
What next?
You don't stand a chance. Yeah, the hell! Not even worried.
Ooh. Oh my god, I am so lucky. Oh my god.
Than they look.
Oh, thank you.
There's always more to learn.
Oh, that was a terrible level up. My guy.
Bet that hurt.
And we got the flame blow. Flame blow. Flame bow. And we've got a decent stockpile of money now, so we can upgrade a lot of weapons and stuff.
Mercy.
Blowing flames,
Please.
yeah.
What would the father do?
He would kill
You
you.
presume to invoke our Creator's name after pillaging a place of his worship?
Listen, it's my buddy's sister. Girl's barely holding on, and he's a lifetime short of the coin a healer will cost.
It's what's his face's
This old coot comes along, saying he'll fork up a hefty price for some of them divine crystal what's-its.
Flambo. Is it Warfing Flamen? Is that like German or something?
Wasn't long after that we caught wind of the mother lode they got stashed away here. Well, no ignoring that temptation.
Money for an
Dude
alien
from
sister,
Adventure
huh?
Time. I haven't
Sounds
watched a whole
familiar.
lot of Adventure Time, so I wouldn't know.
A brazen lie, spun to spare his heretical neck.
No, it's not a lie. We know someone. We know the person. No.
Let the man go. But know this. Should you succumb to temptation again, we will not hesitate to slay you where you stand.
Spoken like true royalty. I can't thank you.
Valkyrie. Not quite Valkyrie, she's an angel. She's just an angel with a weapon.
Upon the world. What wicked influence has corrupted you, Elaine?
It's not... That's not... why couldn't he just be like, look, we already encountered the guy he was talking about. And now she doesn't even love me anymore! No! I want her to like me. Valkyries are cooler. What's the difference, honestly? I'm not even really clear on what the difference is.
My dear Sharon!
The good sirs of the Liberation told me everything. I hear you sought their patronage in the hopes of ensuring my safety.
No, a lot. Not a lot? Oh, okay. Well, hey, I'm open to both.
You confided here remain untouched.
The shards be damned! I placed you firmly in danger's path without but a thought
Well,
for
it said
your
winged
well-being.
knight, and well, not cool anymore. Hussars are better.
Please,
Isn't
you
there
needn't
like a Polish thing, like a Polish unit that wears little wings?
On the contrary, this matter has cleared
I
the
actually
doubts
happen
from
to
my
know that
mind
because,
as though they were
or well,
morning fog.
no. I happen to have some vague info about that because there's this one game I bought and it's delisted now. It was made in Poland. It was Afterfall Insanity. Yeah, the wing. Oh, that is what they are. Okay. Well, in Afterfall Insanity, it's a terrible game, but it's so funny. They have some winged hussars in the game, and my friend was like, "Oh shit, that's those guys," and I couldn't remember.
Spending my days here in prayer will do naught to rid this world of the conflict which plagues it.
Call baseball. Take a baseball bat to your shins. Why?
Indeed, if I truly wish glory upon the Creator's lands, I must see it made manifest through my own actions.
If such is the journey you wish to walk, I will raise no objection.
The decision rests with you, kind prince. Might you grant me the gift of joining the Liberation?
I assure you, Elaine, there are few finer healers the land over. She would prove a valuable asset.
Yeah, she can join.
Skilled healers such as yourself are ever in high demand. We would gladly count
Valkyries
you
were
among our
described
numbers.
as winged women, while biblical angels were more flame and wings and less human. Yeah, I do know about the like biblically accurate angels where they're like, "Be not afraid" and whatnot. Okay, Sharon has the same VA as Flayne. Oh, really? That's so funny.
Such a benevolent show of trust will
You know,
not
I guess
go
I can hear
unmet.
that now that you mention
You
it.
have it on my word as a servant to the Almighty.
I had to say, be not afraid for good reason. Exactly. Yeah. But I wanted the winged lady. Clerics specialize in supporting allies with healing magic. Position them in back row. Makes sense. Fighter can defend the back row using arrow cover. Cleric can heal the fighter's wounds. It is cool. right, you seek them on behalf of the church. Orcus, I wanted you. Cool. The dew, the Mountain Dew of protection. I mean, I already found some. Yeah, I have, how many shards? 6. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Base PP. If this was D&D logic, the cleric would be good enough would be good in all regards, healing attack. Really? Are they overpowered? Is that the implication? Yes. I must go before we got the 100 first coming in. Thank you. Thank you, Prague. I appreciate you. Have a good one. You're heckin' precious. I'm glad to see you. I'll talk to you later. Actual monsters.
I am with you! Hold fast! Glory to the liberation!
I do have enough. So I'm gonna increase all the sizes. Or not all the sizes, but like those two. How do I get to it though? Can I like swap what character I am? Oh, I can't. I don't even have a flying unit anyway. They're actual monsters. Sorry, I just can't get over that. It's funny. Yeah, look at how much more we've liberated. Why is there a mission? It's true. No, I don't doubt it. It's just funny. Just the way it was explained is funny.
Here to shop? Come back.
Our friend Hodor has the same VA as Nagoryuki from Guilty Gear Strive. Nice! I have not played Guilty Gear Strive yet. Well, actually, to tell you the truth, I don't think I've played any Guilty Gear game. It can be used during a battle to revive a defeated unit or recover valor points. Use it to avert a game over. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's beef! It's a beef. It is my kitten. I love him. Oh, you meow. We've got beef cam. Come here. What you meow? Oh, come here. Come here. Yeah, that's a good boy. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. What you meow, beef? Come here, beefies. Come here. Come here, beefies. What you do? What you say? Hey. Hey. Do not paw at that. That is not for kids. It is not for naughties. It is not for naughty kittens. This a beef. Cause the murder. No. What you doing, silly? What you do? You're so silly. Okay, bye, beef. That was beef cam. Unfortunately, though, it is that time, and since we just finished a mission, I think it's a good time to save and call it here for today. Thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, following, all that stuff. I really, really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. I am currently playing both this game and Emio the Smiling Man, which I've been having a lot of fun with. But I play all sorts of things, so I hope you will tune in for those. We're gonna raid someone, so if you have a suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure I can find someone. Oh, I got back. Oh, I'm sorry. If I didn't have stuff to do after stream, I would stay longer, but just, you know, I have to call it here. But I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you again for your follow. And, yeah, we'll see who's live. And, we'll raid them. Yeah, thank you. You too. We are going to raid... Let's see, we could raid Studio Mega, we could raid Furball, we could raid Adam, we could raid Nyabi, could raid Snowy. You know, we're gonna raid Studio Mega. I haven't raided in a while, and they're also doing a collab. So yeah, that could be fun. Yeah, they're playing Splatoon, which I love. But yeah. Take care, everyone. Oh, !raid will send my my raid message. So you can copy and paste it and send it in the chat when we get to Studio Mega's stream. Otherwise, that'll be it from me. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I will talk to you later. And let's go raid. Bye!